Speropoulos.
Are you looking to lose weight? 5, 10, 15, even 20 pounds? Joining us this morning, the guy who can make it happen with Collierville Weight Loss. Welcome, Dr. Keith Amodeo. Welcome.
Hi, Amy. How are you?
Hi, great to have you. You know,
Thanks so much.
I've shared this with you before. This is perfect timing because honestly, you know, when we start thinking about, losing weight and start thinking about getting heart healthy, sometimes that can be daunting. But the reality is, Dr. Amodeo, you have said many times that you get more energy from losing weight and getting healthy.
Right, like we were just talking about off air, it's just so much more than a scale.
Yes.
A lot of my patients, the number one thing, they just want to feel better. They
Right.
have chronic fatigue. Maybe they want to get into some clothes. And
Right.
a lot of times they want to get off medications.
Yes.
What I typically hear is, Dr. Keith, I want to lose 50, 60 pounds. Great, we can do that. But what they're actually telling me, they want to feel like they lost 50, 60 pounds. They want to have this,
Wow.
the effects of
Right.
getting off medication, sleeping better, having more energy, and getting a body transformation. Because
Absolutely.
everybody's going to lose weight at a different rate, but if
Yeah.
we can focus on those health issues, it's just going to be a lot better for the patient. And like we talked about, we don't want
Yeah.
that scale dictating their day. It's
Absolutely.
up, it's down.
Yeah.
As long as we're
Yeah.
fluctuating downward, we're good.
Yeah.
But it's those other things that are so important.
Absolutely.
Getting off medication, energy levels, sex drive, the way we sleep, the way we interact with people at work, we
Right.
play with our kids.
Right.
That's
right.
what's important.
Yeah, and it is so true, you know, and I'm so glad that you've got a guy up there, that one of the guys that you've worked with, because you work with men and women, and let's be real. Sometimes, and I'm just speaking from my situation, I feel like my husband can look at the scale and magically lose 10 pounds. Sometimes women and men, their bodies are different, and their
Absolutely.
weight plan needs to be different, and you customize the weight plan.
Right. Each program has to be customized.
Yes.
Like I said, a 35-year-old is a lot different from a 65-year-old on
Yeah.
a bunch of medications.
Yeah.
So they're not going to have the same kind of care plan. And that's why it's always important to get with me and sit down one-on-one.
Yes.
And let's create a plan for somebody. Let's be specific. It can't be cookie cutter. It needs to be
Right.
specific towards the person.
Right.
Everybody has different goals. Everybody
Yeah.
has different health conditions.
Absolutely.
Everything needs to be looked at.
Yeah.
Because some of the goals might be, I want to get off these medications. Some
Yeah.
goal, I'm going on a cruise and I want to lose 30 pounds before that. I'm good with that. We all
Right.
want to look good.
Yeah, yeah.
But I like focusing on those other things we talked about as well.
Absolutely. Okay, you know I got to ask you, because you know I love my food. Do we have to starve ourselves?
No, starving is actually an indirect way to, a bad way to lose weight. Your body,
Okay,
if you starve,
don't do it.
your body can't create metabolism that way. You actually create natural metabolism through eating. So think
Okay.
about the typical American diet. You get up,
Yeah.
have a cup of coffee, not eat till lunchtime. Well, no metabolism is happening. A lot of times I have to force my patients to eat more than they regularly do.
Yeah, that's very interesting. And it is true, because when you starve, I've heard, when you starve yourself, your body holds on to whatever.
Yeah, storing fat because it doesn't think it's
Exactly.
going to eat again, so it stores fat.
That's not good. And it is really cool, because all these, there are tons of testimonials on your website, because so many, you've been in Collierville for a long time. This is a family deal for you, and you've really gotten to be a part of the Mid-South and the community.
Right. I mean, of course, I'm from here, went to school
Right,
here,
right.
born and raised. So, and this is where unfortunately, the epidemic of things like diabetes type 2,
Yes.
obesity is.
Yes.
And I like focusing on those things, because if you can help your community, what other better way, right?
Hey.
From here, help the people from here.
Absolutely.
And I understand the community because I'm born and raised here.
Born and raised. And he's got a great book that you can get. It is The Unique Secrets to Safe and Effective Weight Loss. It's really great. And the best thing, what you see here is what you get when you go visit him. He's just a great guy. So we love him. I know you'll love him. Make an appointment. Thank you so
Thank you
much,
so
Dr.
much. I
Keith
appreciate
Amodeo. And by the way, I heard that if you mention Amy's show, our local Memphis Live, you'll get a little deal.
We'll
Maybe.
see. We'll see. We'll see how that works out.
Maybe.
Maybe not. We'll
You
see.
heard it here. Maybe not. Maybe. Just show up. Make an
exactly.
appointment. I love it. ColliervilleWeightLoss.com.